Because I am agoraphobe, and you are not.
Hey, what is up? Yep, told you I'd be back, and here I am. Mountaintop Motel Massacre, man. Mountaintop Motel Massacre is such a cool fucking movie, man. I hate it when I see people that hasn't seen it because it is so fucking cool. It's got a great. I mean, you can hear you can hear. This was originally made in 1983, and it come out as Mountaintop Motel. It was really, and then it was re-released again a few years later after they added the massacre to it. So originally it was just Mountaintop Motel. In 1983. I think it's 86 when they released. I'm trying to find the volume right now, just how loud it is. But as you can see, I'm having trouble. Oh, here it is. Cool. I've adjusted everything here. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody ready to get going on this? Who all here has seen this? Hey, Sean, what's going on? 420. Ricky, Heavy Metal Security. I know your name. Excellent. This is a good one, man. I really love this. Like I said, I've done this twice before. Unfortunately, the second time that I did it, everything you can imagine went wrong. I basically kind of had a freaking half-assed breakdown on that one because a lot was coming down on me. I had a lot going on, and it just didn't work out right, so I got rid of it. But the very first time that I did it, I did it with Eric Anderson from Mountaintop 9, and it ended up beautiful. It was fucking great. Had a great time. I was looking forward to much more, but sometimes things happen. Give me 1 minute here and let me go get a fan. I'm kind of warm. Unless you guys just long enough to hear the intro music to this movie, man. It's crazy music. It really is. I'm back. Sorry about that. Make sure everything's plugged in good. Do my fan because I was dying, man. Oh, much better. What is going on? Oh, yeah. Man, everything. Well, I threw this together in such a hurry that didn't have really time, man. But I threw the thing up here. I'll do it one more time for anybody who didn't get it. If you want to take a look at the movie, it's also right here on YouTube. Easy to find. It's in my movie list. So there you go. Who all seen this? And, oh, it is, man. It is. It's done by a dude named Ron DeLulio. Yeah, I fucking love it. Yeah. Identity's a good one too. Well, I don't understand why people don't know about this movie. I think this movie is absolutely great, man. It's so creepy and Evelyn, Anna, the woman, the woman named Anna that plays her, and she just did a great job. Great. Not to mention the daughter. I mean, you got the daughter too. You know, we run down the cast here. Al, played by Will Mitchell, he's all right. Got Crucial, which is a guy that's kind of passing through. He's played by Major Brock. The sheriff, played by James Bradford. He's in, a little bit at the beginning, a little bit at the end. Uh, Main cast is Al and Crucial, and Evelyn, played by Anna Chapin. Lori, which is her daughter, she's at the very beginning, by Joe King. You got the Reverend by Bill Thurman. Prissy and Tanya, Amy Hill and Virginia Lorgan. And then you got the married couple, which is Vernon and Mary, played by Greg Brazell and Marianne. So that's, basically that's the cast. So everybody's ready for this. Give me a thumbs up. We'll get this rolling. So I'm gonna do a slow count here. If anybody's not ready, let me know. Do a 5, do a 4, 3, do 2, 1. Here we go. Tonight I'm watching the Vinegar Syndrome edition of it. Pretty slip ahead for it. There's the original artwork. I also had the A8 Film Slasher Collector's Edition, number 24, MOTEL Massacre, which Eric Anderson, a friend of mine that we did to begin with, first time, he actually has a lot of stuff that he did and a lot of pictures and stuff he supplied for. And right here, so he was involved in the making of it. Right here. That score is just brilliant. I would love to get the vinyl of it. Yeah. The atmosphere. Thank you, Ricky. Exactly. The atmosphere. This has got atmosphere on the level of Black Christmas. You know what I mean? It's got that level in my opinion. You know, um, of a Black Christmas or oh, I think here, Black Christmas is the first one that popped up atmosphere. It's right up there with it. I haven't seen that one in a long time, Ricky. Butcher Baker, yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen that one. There's some other around this time, man, that are really, really good. And you got the Unseen, you know what I mean? I mean, this was a great time for films, for horror, man. I can go up there, I can whip out Bring It 10 right now. You know what I mean? You got just for Dawn, you know. But this movie is all about atmosphere. I mean, it is all about it. Like I say, it's like Christmas level atmosphere, in my opinion. Maybe even more, because this has got what's going on here. Speaking of Eric did a lot of videos about this, talking about Lori, shit like that. About how she was trying to conjure her dad back up. Basically, I think is what she's doing. Oh, it was, yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. My fiance, everybody. Hi, love you. Chop his head off. It was like, damn. Come get your critter before I chop his head off. Chill. It's all right. This woman does such a great job. She did a lot of stage and stuff like that. She went in films and stuff. She did a few. She did a couple. She passed away several years ago. Of course, you think about it, this film. God, this film's 40 years old. 40 years old, man. It's crazy. Cause I first seen this probably 88, 89. I didn't see it real early. But it was the late 80s when I first seen it. It came on HBO real late one night. It was HBO or Cinema. That's when I first seen it. Got the DVD many years ago. I was watching it VHS. That's what I'm looking to get a hold of. She actually wants to chop his head off. I think she did. Like, I ain't never seen anybody look crazy quite like her. Maybe, what's the woman's name at the end of the funeral home? Where she's basically a multiple personality. She kind of reminds, she did a good crazy look too. Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, that is interesting. She's getting sick again. You definitely need to go back up. I think you could go somewhere too, little girl. She's threatening her on a regular basis. Mention it again, she's gonna get her. It's like, no wonder she's, you know what I mean? What do you do in that situation? You're stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. Your critters and your animals are basically your friends. You got your mom, she's losing her fucking mind. She's out of her head. So what do? You make friends with your animals, and you make believe friends, and you play with your Ouija board. You know what I mean? And who knows what else comes up out of it. This is a situation, man. This is a definite situation. And she found out about her little high place because that right there, I think is key in this film. The underground tunnel is key in this, man. The dark, you know what I mean? The dark plays a big role. It's like the McCulloughs, Jim McCullough Senior, Jim McCullough Junior. They seen the strengths they had and they went with them. You know what I mean? They knew a couple of their actors weren't quite as up to par, so they went with the strengths they had, which was the atmosphere, the darkness, and the score itself creates that, and the great acting of Anna Chapel and stuff like that. It really made a good film. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I put it right up there too. This is one that I want to talk about. I do a show with Fleishman and Dan and Dirk and Darren from Subjective Perspective Collective. We do a Dead End Drive-In, and I'm gonna. And a couple weeks ago, we did Hell Night in Monk. That's something that I suggest. Coming up, we're doing Contraband, Rapes, Death, stuff like that. But I'm gonna suggest doing this. We're gonna do episode Tuesday. She just fucking swinging. She ended up killing her. I summon thee. Yeah, you killed her, you crazy ass woman. Now I don't know. I don't see how this woman does not, even an accident, how this woman does not go downtown and talk, and be talking to some people. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure how long it is. The people start coming to the motel after this. But I think it's like only a day or two. You know, if I'm not mistaken. Away, Satan! Yeah, what's up, Dirk? Just talking about you, Rose. What's going on, man? I'm feeling better. Man, I laid in bed for like a week, man. I got to tell her, I'm like the worst horror YouTuber of the month, man. I get voted YouTuber of the month, and then I go to bed. but I couldn't help it, man. I felt so bad. We Satan. Yeah. Just let me get the low down on this here real quick. Hey, how dark that is. About 8.5 minutes in right now. Hey, Russell, what's going on, man? About 8.5 minutes into Mountain Top Motel. Russell will tell you the last time I did Mountain Top Motel, it did not work out well. I was, yeah, I was kind of going through a breakdown at the time, but that's why I'm redoing it now. Because I wanted this on here with just me doing a good solo, good solo commentary, discussion on it. Like I didn't know how this woman does not end up going to jail this day, man. I mean, she's practically sliced her daughter's head off with that sickle. You can see where she just went fucking totally nuts. Halfway there. Yeah, man. That's all you got to do. You don't have to have great actors. You really don't. Uh, if you're a good director and a good writer, and you got a good crew, you want the atmosphere, the music, like the score. This is fabulous, and it makes for great atmosphere by itself. Then you got the darkness, you got that tunnel underneath. You can mask some of your actors that aren't quite up to par. You know what I mean? And there's a couple in here that aren't as good as aren't as good as a couple of the others, but they mask it really well. Yeah, I know you have, Dirk, man. Yeah, the characters do feel genuine. Like the two cousins that can't sing. What the fuck, man? I think they're gonna be the next fucking Red Land or something. That just blows me away. It kind of puts me in the thought of Lynn Halsey Taylor on Every Twin to Loose. The Sandra Locke. That bitch just could not sing, man. But Clint Eastwood thought she could do no wrong at that time. Hey, what's going on? The caveman in the house? How you doing, brother? Yeah, how does she not go to at least get questioned? I'm assuming she did. It's like, well, how did this happen? Well, I went nuts for a second and sliced her fucking throat. Like, well, you're gonna have to go downtown with us now. Or was it something? Or was it so soon that they're on their way to come and get her? Probably soon. You know what I mean? Is it? I was not expecting that to be a good film. All right, caveman. I will give you that wrench, man. I don't know how to do it while I'm live here, but next time you will have it, brother. Okay? I swear. Like I say, I've been sick, man, and I have not. I've done very little work, man, in these last 2 days. The next time we get on here, you'll have your wrench. I swear. Like I said, I don't know how to do it while I'm live here. Some people can do it. I don't know how. I guess I can go to YouTube Studio. But I don't know how to. I can't even sign into it, bro. And I'll have Ricky one too. I love Pearl. Yeah, it's a good slasher. I love Pearl. I think Pearl's a great film. And Maxine looks really good. I'm looking forward to that. But they do feel real, don't they? These people, these characters. Like he goes in here, looks at all these candles, and shit lit, all these dolls, Ouija boards, and he's just creeped the fuck out right away. He's like, "What in the hell?" See, he didn't want to go in. He just kind of opened up the door and looks in. Well, that's good enough for me. I'll just shut the door. Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I figured you probably go EXO Pearl. You haven't seen Extra Pro, Russell? Yeah, I'll get you both down, man. How about that? Well, that's what I forget, man. See, I have to do things old school way, man. Because let me see right now shit here. I know caveman. And more. And heavy metal obscurity. Okay. Get you both one, okay? All right. So there you go, man. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try West for a long time, man. Yeah. Yeah, I seen the trailer, but you can hear little whispers and shit from her. I mean, it makes you wonder if she just hearing that in her head, or is there actually the whispers going on? Because she was in there trying to summon shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta love. Man. You got well, like I said, this atmosphere is at least up there with Black Christmas, maybe even more. I put this film very high, man. It's an 8 or 9. So when I asked Eric to do it, if he wanted to do it, he was right on board right away. He was like, because well, I knew this was his favorite film. Yeah, I think she might be. Oh yeah, the set is fucking perfect. I think of that. Nice, nice, Ricky. Nice. You do my job for me, brother. It is. They picked a great location, and they're on location. I think for through most of this film. So the timestamp is a little over 16 minutes, man. About 16 and a half minutes at this point. Most evil mom in the horror. Oh shit, dude. Anybody seen Ed Gein? His mom, movie Ed Gein with Steve Roseback. She was pretty bad. You can't call Pamela Voorhees a mom. She was the best mom before. You know what I mean? You know, she didn't fuck around, man. Oh, shit, I don't know, dude. That's a tough one, man. Uh, Norman's mom was pretty fucked up too. Uh, you know, what's your pick for most evil mom, dude? See, she's talking to her. Is she hearing that? Or is it really, you know? Oh, it does. It does. This guy just comes in. You picked a bad place to come, brother. The Kit Kat stuff and shit. He's like, God damn. I love the comment that he makes there. She called for this one too. Mommy dearest, no, I ain't. Well, I think that's supposed to see. I'm a Joan Crawford fan, so I think her daughter, you know, may have went a little overboard on that. I mean, I know she was an asshole, but I loved a lot of her early work, man. The women, you know what I mean? Mildred Pierce. She also did. Excuse me. She also did the first actual movie version. Remember Eyes on Night Gallery, which was one of the last things she ever did. Steven Spielberg directed that actually. Carrie's mom, nice one, Russell, nice, yes. Oh my God, I love Piper Laurie, man. She should have got the Oscar that year. That's true. That's true. But then you come to somebody like Keanu Reeves, you know, and he's just like the nicest looking, most natural, most organic guy, man. How do you explain that? You know, My Buddy Valentine is fucking great. The reason My Buddy Valentine is great. Like I said before, I didn't do it last year because everybody was doing it, but the year before I did My Buddy Valentine. And man, I mean, you even get a love triangle and everything. Hey, Mikey, what's going on, bro? Let's see. Timestamp now is almost 20 minutes. If anybody wants to join. Or it's right here on YouTube. No way. My Buddy Valentine is badass, dude. The original My Buddy Valentine is great. No way. You don't like the original My Buddy Valentine being a slasher fan, Dirk? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be joking. That's cool. Or are you there in Canada or are you northern states? That's a great Canadian looking slasher, dude. That surprises me. You don't like it? Said no one. Said no one what? Getting classic like that. Yeah. I think it's awesome. I grew up on it. I seen it, first when I was fucking 8, 9 years old. I grew up on that motherfucker. Here's this guy. I love this young married couple. He just looking for somewhere to go and fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, I was like, really? The slasher fan you are? Blew me away. You fucking with me. That's supposed to be a rattlesnake. Is she just playing with this motherfucker? I actually ran into a couple, man, who didn't like it. Horror fans shit didn't like it. I can't remember specifically names or anything, but I didn't like it. I was like, really? This motherfucker just rattling like crazy, and she was just handling it and shit. Hopefully that was a different snake because it didn't look like a rattlesnake. I'm not sure what that was. That wasn't a rattlesnake. She reading the Bible and shit while she put it down there. Yeah, I don't care about the remake that much. Yes. Oh, I love Bronson, man. Yeah, Bronson. Bronson was the man. I gotta do 10 to Midnight one of these days, man. That and White Buffalo, because I love both of them. Been in the house, really. That's cool. And he's just looking for somewhere to go fuck his new bride. You know what I mean? That's all he's trying to come here, right? He gets no, that's another thing, man. This place is like $5 or something. Yeah. Here they go. Through the night. Now there's a different chick in here singing. One of these chicks is used a verse. Someone named Angela Christine is her voice. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, the two girls, Prissy and Tanya, Amy Hill and Virginia Lord. Now the Prissy chick, whatever, but I like the Tanya chick with all the hair. She's gonna put. She's the one he ends up fucking. Comes along there and says he's a fucking record producer shit. She just believes it. Oh, definitely high tier. Yeah, Ricky, this is Dirk there from Subjective Perspective Collective is the guy that I do the Den and Drive-In with. That we did the Humongous and Funeral Home and the Boogans and Hell Night so far. So we're getting ready to do Contraband. We're going to do some whole piece of Contraband, do some Grapes of Death, do Vampiros Lesbos from Just Franco. So, yeah, I think we're doing that Tuesday. So definitely look out for that. The Dead End Drive-In. Discuss the fuck out of that shit. Oh, yeah. I got a great copy of White Buffalo and 10 to Midnight, and I'm wanting to do them both. Those are both great shows, man. There's a lot of Bronson fans that don't know about White Buffalo. I think White Buffalo is excellent. Yeah, that comes from oh god, what is that? Voices. Goddamn. It's in my playlist. Check out my playlist and you'll see Dead End Drive. Visited by Voice. Oh, very cool. Just Franco and yeah. Oh, definitely, man. I love that shit. Like here, check it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that's why we have a lot of movies. Check this out, bro. I got both of them. Here's Vampiros Lesbos. The remake Cape Fear is pretty good, and here is the remake. She killed next, or the sequel. She killed next. So yeah, I got both of them motherfuckers, man. Nice copies of them too. Both the nice Severin versions of. Yes, I do recommend the remake of Cape Fear. Yes, it actually is really good. Now I don't know if I'd put it over the original, but ha ha, Dirk, ha ha. Just fuck around. But yeah, I do recommend. What do you think about the remake, Dirk, of Cape Fear with Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, uh, Jessica Lange, um, goddamn, what's her goddamn, what's her fucking name? Slade Mallory and goddamn, goddamn, what's her fucking name? Juliette Lewis. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Yeah, yeah. Juliette Lewis. Thank you. Well, how did her name? I remember everyone's fucking name, the whole cast except hers. Great Escape. Oh yeah. This poor guy, he just got married. He's coming there. He wanted to get some and shit, and a fucking snake bites him right in the face. You know what I mean? So it's like that's not going to take long to get to the proper place as far as you know what I mean. The blood goes. Why isn't it rattled? Yeah, it's nasty, isn't it? Yeah, that chick was in a lot of shit too. The chick that yeah, the one that he brutalizes. Yeah, he worked hard to get in shape for that man. De Niro's in like the shape of his life for that dude. Man. It's weird seeing Robert De Niro all cut, buffed up like that, but he is. He is. That was 30 some years ago. You know? That's one of his most underrated roles, I think. You know, let's see, I've got here. Here's a couple films to look at. You got original. Now, I love the way Robert Mitchum does this. You know, just like the way he does. And I got a couple of copies of this too. Uh, just like he does in Night of the Hunter. Now, this is a rare release of Night of the Hunter, but it's a really nice one. This one I got. It's Korean, but I think you know these are his two best roles. Robert Mitchum, Cape Fear, and Night of the Hunter. But you got another one too. Um, Rod Steiger, and he plays a nut. This has also got Lee Remick and George Segal. And this is No Way to Treat a Lady. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. It's a good, it's a nice old thriller. No Way to Treat a Lady. Yeah, it's really good. Rod Steiger, George Segal, Lee Remick. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Night of the Hunter. Night of the Hunter. Oh, Night of the Hunted. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I gotta Night of the Hunter. Getting pulled out all my shit now. Man. Where is it? Where is it? Damn it. Yeah, I got all these. Check these out, man. There's a great Night of the Hunter. See? And then also got this one, Shiver the Vampires, Rape the Vampires, and then I got the John Rowland Vampire Collection also, which of course has Nude Vampires, Shiver Vampires, Rape the Vampires, Requiem for the Vampire. I love Requiem. Give them all my whole collection talking about this stuff, man. There they go. Yeah. I love that wet light t-shirt. That's pretty fucking groovy. But I wouldn't mind doing this film on, just like I was saying earlier, I wouldn't mind doing this on Dead End Driving. I think it fit perfect. Because in '83, when it came out, it's just as a Mountaintop Motel. That's where it was at, was at the drive-in. So he's so fucking full of shit. I think as far as acting goes in this, I think he's probably, him and the girls here are probably the weakest as far as acting goes. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Yeah, these are the indicator releases. Yeah, of course, because the limited editions comes with the books. You know what I mean? Comes in a little digipack type thing here where you pick this up. Yeah, that is very cool. Especially the one with the really long hair. I don't like Prissy all that much, but the other one, Tanya, she's pretty hot. I'm a producer. You guys heard of Columbia Records? And and while I'm at it, I have some nice tropical land out in the desert, Nevada for you, dumbass. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I've missed, but I will be catching up soon. This is really cool. It's really good release. Uh, and so is Shiver and Rick. You know what I mean? They're all really cool, man. Really cool. I dig them the most, man. So, what number is Private Hunt? 411. Okay. There's like two of them that I still need to get. He's so horny. I can't stand it. It's like I wonder if she's made. She seems like, I mean, she like type. She probably made him wait till the wedding night too. So he's fucking just ready to explode. This guy is. You know what I mean? But I like the realness of it. Because he don't have no money. I mean, you get the idea right away. But you know what I mean? He's just a working man. You know, he don't have a lot of money. Um, he was lucky to be able to pay for this $5-10 little dumpy motel. So I like the realness of that. You know, I think that couple feels some of the most real out of England. So this newly married young couple does. I like Amityville too, the possession. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's got some of the sickest possession scenes, man. Of course, it only goes partly off of the what really happened, because it's based on it's based on all the DeFeo murders, but I think they do a pretty good job with it. It is the best Amityville. I totally agree with her. Yeah, definitely. It's the best. Oh, Amityville 3D. Yeah, I got. I had that Screen Factory collection with those three movies in it. Right here. Not easy one to get a hold of. Not very easy to get a hold of. Screen Factory, yeah. But I told you, I'm gonna read you talking about. Give me pulling shit out of my collection. Ooh, you want to talk about Shaun of the Corn? I have this one displayed. This is from Arrow. Um, it's an Arrow slipcover, and on it is Courtney Gaines' signature and John Franklin playing Isaac. But yeah, the Malachi and Isaac signed it. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, I actually got lucky with that. We get it signed like that. He's trying to find she had a spider in her hair. He's like, he's creeped the fuck out by this woman, man. Yeah, thanks, Dirk, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, man. Signed by those two, the two. You know what I mean? I would have loved. The only thing that's missing is I would have loved to have a Linda Hamilton because I loved early Linda Hamilton. I think Linda Hamilton was fucking great. I had a crush on her for years. From the first Terminator. I mean, the second one, she's sick, but the first one, that turn the corner, shit like that. She was really cute. So these days, I'd like to get a Linda Hamilton on. It's the only thing it's missing in my opinion. Would be a nice Linda Hamilton thing. We in that same. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that same silver, so you can see it. That's why they did that one in the silver, so you can see it real good. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely Keith Buck. Yeah, yeah. I knew what you meant. They probably will, man. I think they got the rights now, so yeah. I never did get that Amityville horror that they used to do on Amityville horror. I never did get that. I have it on that right there, and it's like I thought about it. Yeah, yeah. She was just cute as fuck back in the day, man. How much fun. She had a sister or whatever that was pretty cute too. She looked almost just like her. I think it was her sister. She's a Wishmaster. She's not her sister, dude. She looks a lot like her. I'll put it that way. I think she's in the first Wishmaster maybe. She's got a different name, but god damn, she looks so much like her. She reminds me so much of that chicken thing that does. They're all cold, all huddled next to that candle. Oh yeah. I think the first Terminator. For some reason, I like her in the first Terminator better than I do the second. You know what I mean? It's something about her. I don't know. The new tourist trap sequel is announced. Well, uh, that's interesting. Um, also was announced sequel to sequel to the Mutilator. It's also known as Full Break. But the Mutilator, that's a really good obscure one that you don't hear people talk about. And this is supposed to get in the sequel too. So this one's unique, Mutilator. It's got some different shit going on. So I'm curious about both of them. We'll see. I wish they'd stop making so many goddamn remakes and sequels to come up with some original ideas. But other than that, yeah. Hey, Bliss, what's going on? How you doing? Watching the MOTEL Massacre. Your timestamp here. Timestamp, I think, is 43 minutes. Now she's letting rats go. It makes you wonder what the fuck, man. Why she want to torment her for? She just fucking out of her fucking mind. Snow? Where? Holy shit, that's bad news, man. Nah, I doubt it. I hope it don't come here. Oh, fuck, man, because it has been doing nothing here in Indiana but raining for like a week. You talk about April showers. They ain't bullshitting. It's been killing my arthritis, man. Unfortunately, you lose both arthritis. Right, right. Uh, uh, won't pull my hair back, y'all. So I took time years. There you go. All right, cool. Oh, really? No, I hope not. Yeah, they could, man. Will they do it right? Doubt it. You know. Hmm. You see the bar? That honey chick is just so cute, man. I think she might be the one that's off key when they sing, but other than that, yeah, it sucks, man. All this rain does. She just is fucking. They don't even know this dude. He could be a fucking hatchet murderer, you know? Oh yeah. I think that's one I still need to see though. Sure. We got so much to do on this dead end drive-in, man. I almost wish we could do it a little more often. You know what I mean? 'Cause I enjoy doing it. Luckily, I was sick this week and not next week. Next week, I got a lot of shit to do, man. Got pickups to do. Oh, check this out. I was showing this earlier. You know that third one here. Let me just show you. Okay, you've seen the Suspiria. You know the leather book Suspiria. You've seen the leather book opera. Well, I finally got the one that I wanted. Check this out. It's the leather book with the wooden drawer and all that. I'm gonna do a video on it. But yep, don't torture nothing. I got that motherfucker. Don't ask me what I paid for it. Don't. You shit brick, man. But I seen it good. It was brand new, still in the box, still in the plastic, and it was the best price I'd ever seen on it. Thank you, man. Well, actually, total the first two, the brand new Suspiria and brand new Opera, I paid only a total of a couple $100 for both of them put together. So I got really, trust me, I always look for really good deals. She's got the dude. Oh, this one does such a good. She's got the makeup on and all that shit. She's so fucking creepy. Now this is when she just goes too far, man. Letting the roaches free. Oh my god. But actually, but just that cover over them, they could have went free a long time ago. Really. I don't think I've ever seen combat shots. Yeah. These fucking roaches, man. That's just too much. That's just too much, man. And that's actually fucking roaches, too. It looks like it to me, anyway. We've all seen one somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got that too, man. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen this yet, but I'm gonna check it out. See how bad it looks. Also showed up my right of frigate thing flannel. We want to get this for a while. Did it? Okay. Well, I'm hoping so because I'm hearing good and bad things about it. So we'll see. I'll check it out. Okay. Yeah, I know it's bad, isn't it? Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, I love it, man. I love the white. You know what I mean? That's why I keep in this plastic. Since I smoke, I don't want my white shit turn yellow, right? So as soon as it's over, I'm gonna pull all that shit back in nice with sleeves. Is it? Okay. From like the collection and shit. It is. You call it the Roach Motel. You got one on the back of your shirt, brother. Ooh, a big ugly one too. The neck shit. Like he thought he had him off and he's prepared to go back to bed. But oh, can you imagine, man? They should call this Roach Motel. Cool. I haven't got that yet, man. I had a chance to, but I passed it up. I'm waiting for they're gonna do a they're gonna do a boutique version of the Abyss, so that's what I'm waiting for. They're gonna do a boutique 4K of it. They're gonna go high dollar with really nice, just kind of like what they're doing with Seven, with that release of Seven that's coming out later in the year, kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think they were. Once you let them motherfuckers free, oh my god, you better be ready to spray down, get some goddamn working or something in there. Motherfuckers run off somewhere and you be having all kinds of problems. I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. Because people act like only a dirty house or something get roaches. That's bullshit. Roaches will get anywhere, man. They can eat anything. You ain't got to be dirty. Your house ain't got to be dirty to have roaches. Now it doesn't help, but you know what I mean. That's cool. Well, yeah. That's just weird. That music is. Dun, 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 dun. Here they go. Help me make it through the night. Look back at the asses themselves. He just wants to get some ass, you know. He ain't, and that one truly believes he's a record producer, and she figures, well, if he's not, fuck it, I'll just fucking anyway, you know. Yeah, yeah, right. Nashville producer. You're gonna cover our next major album. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because yeah, this originally, like I said, originally came out in '83. It just went on top Motel. But then it didn't take off like they wanted it to. So then in '86, when they re-released it, they stuck the massacre in, you know. And it probably did help, you know. It probably did help. See, she don't want to do it. She don't want to fuck this guy. She's a little smarter, you know. She has the idea this guy's full of fucking shit, which he is. Or I'm not sure what he does, but he ain't no record producer for Columbia. You know what I mean? She's like, fuck this shit, man. I don't think so. I'm not gonna fuck this guy and suck on his dick and shit. He's dropping your doors for fun. Like, yeah, she sees him the whole time. Oh, you for the massacre on there? Well, I mean, that's what it is, you know. That's what happened. So, you know, yeah. You all listening and shit. Yeah, yes, I got it. Now, look at that, man. Turns on her cousin immediately, with or without you. And I think her cousin's the one that's the better singer. Because one of them, I'm not sure which one, but one of them off key like a motherfucker. And I think I think it's the cute Latanya. I think she's the one that doesn't sing so well. I think she's the one that was off. This is creepy as what it is. Really, that's cool, man. That's cool. What Eric say when he seen it? Did he say anything? Oh, really? Who's releasing those? House of the Laughing Windows hasn't been released in a long time. Is Arrow doing those? Oh yeah, slice the shit out of her. Whack. She's fucked up. She killed. Yeah, she fucking killed her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got Facebook. Just look up. My something happened. I'm having technical issues, guys. Something happened. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, man. I'm having some technical issues here. I just lost the picture on my. Okay, just a second here. Let me catch back up. Something happened here with my TV, guys. Shit. For some reason, my picture went completely out. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Hopefully, I'll start where I was. Okay, I'm right back here, and the timestamp is shit. I'm all the way back to 42 minutes. Where you guys at? No, no, I didn't get hacked. I just got a technical problem with my TV, man. What timestamp you guys at? I had about an hour and 1 minute. Right there with the Reverend and Crucial's talking. No, I gotta go back a little bit. Shit, this sucks. Has he went in and seen the married couple? Okay, so about an hour. Okay, I'm at where this producer is talking to the newlywed chick. Is that about right? What the fuck happened, man? I'm not sure what happened. My screen just went blank. No, I'm using physical media. I don't know, man. That was worrisome. Yeah, something just went totally. It just went. First, it went just totally blank, black, and then I could hear him talking, but I couldn't see nothing. But when I restarted the TV, it was like, "Away, Satan, chop!" And he was the good friend of hers too. I love how she shows when she chops him, and he turns around, and she said, and she looks so sad that she did that. You know what I mean? Like, 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 like it hurt her to do that. You know, she liked him. He was like the only, he was like her only friend. It's like, it's like she had to, All he did was knock on the damn door, and she lost it. A hell of a scream. Demon something, man. Something took over. But if you want to send it to me on Facebook, man, it's under Keith Lowe. Okay. I have my Facebook under Keith Lowe right now, and it's a picture of Alex from Clockwork Orange. So just go there, send me a friend request or whatever. I have my reasons for doing it. Usually it's under my regular name, Keith Thompson, but this one's under Keith Lowe right now. Like I say, don't have a picture of me, I have a picture of Alex. Clockwork. I have my reasons. You'll be back home. Yeah, and it happened. She's not even touching. Like this guy's dying. Like he got bit in the face by a rattlesnake. He's lucky he didn't get bit more than once. I'll tell you, that time is great. They need a really nice release of that, man. Has he even released on Blu-ray? I think it has once, but I'm not sure what the quality is. No, it's got an old DVD release. I haven't seen it. I haven't actually watched it on physical, so I can say it. Okay, I am at about an hour and 5 minutes. Hey, Cal, what's going on, man? Bigger Syndrome got it? Did they? Has that been just here lately? Damn, I need to order this shit, man. God damn, I got fucking broke as fuck. You know, getting this shit kind of, broke my bank for, that. And, oh, you also got to see this. Another one. This is the Black Inker edition. It's the second version of Phenomena. Still sealed. Black Inker edition. Limited to 200. I got number 59. Like I told everybody, there's three of these. There's Tenebrae, there's Phenomena, then there is Suspiria. Now this is version number 3 of Suspiria, Black Inker edition, Synapse and high def. And then this is version number 2 of Phenomena. There's 3 movies, like I said, Tenebrae, Phenomena, and Suspiria, and there's 3 versions of each, and all limited to 200. Got number 59 of that. I got 186 of that. This I've had for years. This I just got a couple weeks ago. Yeah, the high def Ninja Black Inker. And there, like I said, the 3 movies, 3 versions of each, all limited to 200. So I still need to get at least one of the Tenebrae. The Tenebrae is the hardest one to get. Yeah. He said, "Fuck this! I love this dude, this crew show." He said he seen that shit open, and he's like, "I don't think so." I'll sleep in the car, I sleep there before. I'll sleep there again. The version I have on my playlist, I don't think it has any subtitles of this. I love that little thing that they show you Mountaintop Motel, and it's the vacancy. That's just a little Easter egg in there. Vacancy because people are dying. He sticks his head in, sees all this blood, rats and shit. He's like, not going in there. See, they got to figure it out what they're going to need to do. Here's when here it is. Pop this motherfucker open. Yep. See, he didn't even know that was there, man. Almost an hour, 9 minutes, I think now. Yeah. Yeah, me too. It is cool. That sign is. Yeah, that's the one I have on my list. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Friday remake did steal that underground tunnel idea. You're right. You're right. That's a hell of an idea. Yeah, this is the one that did it. Yep. She's a fucking shock, man. You, she does a decent job here. Hey, Daniel, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I was just talking to everybody a little bit ago about Dead End Drive-In. You know, and we probably got a new one coming out next week. Probably gonna shoot a new one next week. So doing Mountaintop Motel right now, man. This is one that I was talking about. I wouldn't mind doing this on Dead End Drive-In. It'd be perfect because Daniel, man, when it first came out in '83, it was just Mountaintop Motel, and that's where it was at the drive-in. So this would be a great one, man. This movie's underrated like a motherfucker. Daniel, heavy metal is Ricky. Ricky, this is Dan from Flesh Wound Features. Yeah, I need to get you a wrench too, Daniel. Next time I'll have three new wrenches. Next time I'll have one for Ricky, and I'll have one for Caveman, and I'll have one for you. Yeah, Dan, Ricky, Ricky, Dan. But yeah, I mean, if you'd be interested, I know you got to at least be somewhat of a fan of Mount Hotel, right? This has got, like I was talking earlier, man. This movie got atmosphere like Black Christmas level. Maybe even surpasses it a little bit as far as atmosphere goes. That score is just so fucking creepy, man. Away, Satan! Chop. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, guys. We all got Dave over that 1,000, man. So kudos to everybody. Thanks so much for that. In case you didn't know, Ricky Dave is a friend of ours from Savage Zombie Reviews. He passed away a week or two back. Just sudden, man. And he just, yeah, it was really sudden. He was a young guy, really, really nice, good guy too. It still bothers me when I think about it. Oh, definitely. Well, Black Christmas is a very made film, yes. Black Christmas is in my top three, four, five films ever, yes. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it. But go over and check out his channel, Savage Zombie Reviews. Go over and give him a sub and check out some of the stuff, man. He did really good job. He did, he earned that 1,000 and he deserved that. That's what I would look at. You earned it, then you deserve it. Now I'm really proud of everybody for getting to that 1,000 because he would have been really happy. I wish he could have seen it, but with the way I believe, he still does see it. So they're hammering all these motherfuckers shut. Never had a laser disc. Huh? She's playing her husband is laying there fucking dying. This motherfucker got bit right in the fucking face of a rattlesnake. Yep. Suck that shit out or something. I don't know. But his face is all swollen. He's like, oh, he didn't know where he's at anymore. Yeah, they hammered them all shut, and they're gonna try to meet her, go in one side and go in the other, and meet her. I don't know, man. You give me a fucking machine gun or something. This bitch, and the whole thing of it is she knows the layout of this place. It's her place. So they're going into they're both going to go in each side. But the problem of it is they're going into her turf. That's what's scary about it. You go into somebody, you got a maniac like that, you go into their turf, into a dark place. That's scary. Look, she just comes out of the shadows. She's been there the whole fucking time. When they nailed that shut, she was already in there. And he can't do a damn thing about it. Yeah, it's a flesh wound feature. They got a really good team. They got a really good team over there. Should definitely check them out. Flesh wound feature. Chopped right through her face. And this is pretty good makeup, actually, man. I mean, see, I can't remember exactly who did this. Yeah, Drew Hunter. And like I was saying, uh, Eric Anderson, that I did this movie with originally. Like I say, he supplied them with a lot of the shit for the trying to find it here. With this release right here. Eric and Drew Hunter were two of the people that were two of the biggest that put this thing together. So we wouldn't have that without them. And and Drew Hunter is the one that did the makeup on this. Yeah, that's terrifying. You're gonna go in and take on somebody in their own turf. You better be ready. She instantly has the advantage. This is when they decide. Yeah. Yep, she came in there and she just ripped it back open and went back down. Yep, she was already in there. Take a lot of balls to do that shit. I don't care if she is an old woman. She knows every place down there. She still wanted to take a look. It's me. Oh, okay. Check every little spot. Don't fuck around. At least I know it's coming. That's true. Yeah, just do anything. Just get the fuck out. I'm grabbing something big, and I'm ready to knock somebody the fuck out with it. I don't give a shit. They almost built up like a relationship these two have. You know what I mean? I really likes it, even though he's a liar. She knows who he is for real now, at least, and he's taking care of her. Gave her the car keys. Said, "Hey, go get in the car. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, get the hell out of here." Yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they're good. Yeah, and this is big time independent. They ain't that much money to make this. But Drew Hunter did a great job, and his team. See, it was yeah, it was Drew Hunter, Lisa Dean, Kathy Glover did the makeup, the effects. Oh, Daniel. By the way, yeah, we're doing remember Russell Close. I love this edition. I'll do the sequel to it one day, man. Killed Ecstasy, pretty good too. Oh, so do I. Just sprinkle putting off. John Nolan's good too. I mean, I got a lot of his stuff, but I prefer this one. Yeah. I just showed off all these, man, earlier. I had 100. Rape the Vampire, Shiver the Vampires, Who's the Blood. There's a really cool picture in here of that book on Who's the Blood. And they'll come these little digipacks. Not bad releases. The shit's almost over now, Russell. Really? You're not a fan of Mountain Motel? All right, man. Take it easy, Russell. Thanks for coming through, man. Much love to you, brother. Oh, they are, man. Yeah, they are killing it. There's still one or two of them I need to get, but I will be getting them. Believe that. For sure, man. It's so dark down there. I mean, you really want to do that shit? She sets his ass up really good, dude. If I remember correctly. Yeah, like I said before, you take care of the atmosphere and the little bit of makeup and you got the score, and you can cover little things like a couple of people not being as good actors if you do it right, and they do a really good job on it. They cover the weaknesses really, really well for the atmosphere and all that. That's what you got to do when you're making a film. You've got to highlight your strengths, and you've got to hide your weaknesses. You know, that was shit. They all the way back. Halloween did it. Of course, Halloween didn't have many weaknesses, but the ones they did have, they minimized them. That's what you do, in independent filmmaking. Chainsaw Massacre, Black Christmas. If you know how to do that, you can be really successful. Make some really good independent horror films. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's the hardest part to capture. And if you can, you got it made, man. Oh shit. Oh god damn. Oh, didn't bother her quite as much, Johnny. He's like Crenshaw. Crenshaw. Yeah, he's down there. There's just shit just hanging around just everywhere in this thing, man. It's like worms or snakes or something. Like a cocky. They should have locked your ass up to begin with. Yeah, yeah. He's fucking losing it. She don't know who Evelyn is. She assumes she's like, well, I guess that's what her name is. I know some crazy old lady with a sickle. I don't know who Evelyn is, but I assume so, man. Yeah. She can't find her cousin. She just knows there's enough blood there. She's probably dead. And the original, what it was going to show in this, man, it was going to show once they're all dead. It was going to show all together, her and her husband and her daughter. They was going to show little visions of the husband and shit too, but they never did. Maybe it might have hurt the film a little bit. Um, it just what I think hurt the film most, not necessarily the name, was it didn't get the push. It didn't get the advertisement. Like no one even knew what this fucking thing even existed in '83, except for their hardcore horror fans. Um, it, People are just now the last few years even knowing what the hell it is. So it just didn't get that push, man. It didn't get the advertisements. It just didn't. It had a trailer, but you hardly ever seen it. It just that's what hurt this film is no one knew it existed. That's my opinion of what happened to it. It's not so much the name as it was just the studio just didn't get behind it. No one got behind it. Like you have to know it exists before you can watch it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just I mean you have to know it's there before you can go see it. You know, it wasn't shown in many theaters. It didn't, there was no advertisements on the TV. Like I don't remember not one time seeing a trailer for this on TV. Back in the cable days. I don't remember seeing this trailer not once, not one time. You gotta get your studio behind you. You got Roger Corman is even one of the uncredited producers on this, and still didn't get the back. That's something a lot of people don't know. Roger Corman was a co-producer on this. He's uncredited, but he was a producer, and they still didn't get that back, man. So you can say this is a Corman. You could say it is. It's definitely in his catalog. Looking dead as fuck. Yeah, yeah, me too. I like Motel Hell. Motel Hell's fine, but I do prefer this. Absolutely, any day. Exactly. Motel Hell got that push. This one didn't. There's a few reasons why Motel Hell got that push. Rory Calhoun, goddamn, what's her name that played Beulah, Ballbricker on Porky's. You know the, you know she was big at that time for playing Porky. I do Motel Hell one of these days just because it's got a fun factor. That's one I've never done because I'm just I'm not a huge fan. It's all right. I just kind of like it's all right. Yeah, and this didn't get any push, man. Like, how long did it take you guys to realize this movie even existed? When did you first hear about it? Like, I had to catch it on what HBO Cinemax. You know what I mean? You even know it even existed. Damn, he was a busy motherfucker in '73. I hadn't thought about that. Damn. Oh, I'll get these back up on the shelf real quick, guy. I'm running out of piece. Put your directly right here in the center. This period is in here. These are definitely grails, man. Definitely grails. Those are, grill pieces if I've ever seen them. Yeah. Well, see, that's how I found Derek, Ricky. Is I had just moved into my new place, right? And I didn't have my Blu-ray player and shit. So I wanted to watch Mountain Top Motel. So I went searching for it on YouTube. And when I pushed Mountain Top Motel, Eric's channel popped up. That's how I found Eric to begin with, because this was his favorite film. Well, I'm talking about him like he's not here anymore. I'm just saying, that particular version of Eric, this is his favorite film. Russell, hell yeah, Russell Meyer, hell yeah. That's cool. Take it easy, Russell, man. Yeah, yep. That's how I found it too, Dirk. I see. I think it was Cinemax. It was late night, man, like 1 or 2 a.m. Got this one last scare. You get this one jump scare in here. There's one little jump scare they gotta leave it with. Russ Myers is cool though, Russell. And she's dead. And like I said, in some of the other versions, well, they have footage of her and Lori and the husband standing there like ghosts, standing there in the woods watching people leaving and shit. That's what they put in. Yeah. Well, Austin, man, like I said before, I got a hold of Eric and I asked him because he has a lot of stuff from this film. A lot of signed shit, a lot of autographs, different little shit from the film that nobody else had. And I asked him, I said, "Hey, man, if you're not into this anymore, quote me a price, man, and I'll buy that shit off you from Mountaintop Hotel if you don't want it anymore." And he didn't respond. So yeah, I would recommend the Vinegar Syndrome. This one's got a lot of good stuff. It's got a lot of good stuff that Eric can supply, but this release is just not as good. Yeah, where, yeah, this release just is not as good as the Vinegar Syndrome. This is the one. Now I have the flip cover on, which is it's real nice. Vinegar Syndrome slips, but yeah. That's the one that I recommend right here. This is probably how you have to get it, unless you want to pay for the flip. But yeah, he didn't say anything about it. So that tells me, you know what that told me? That told me he is not interested in selling. So he still loves it because otherwise he has said something. Yeah, there was, man. That's all tough. Now here is when now when they're pulling out here, some of the footage has. Look how see Lori walks up, right? Now, look how pale that chick looks. Now, did you ever notice that? That Tanya chick, she looks a lot like Lori. She's real pale like that. I always wondered what that meant. Did he? Did he? You got any left? I wish he'd have let me know. I'd bought that shit. Man, I wish people that decide to go Christian and shit. I wish they would just take it for what it is. There's nothing wrong with watching horror films and listening to heavy music just because you go Christian. That really bugs me. Yeah, what's his eBay name? Because I like to know all that shit, man. Yeah, it was. Good show, man. Really good show. It's out there in Louisiana, man. In Shreveport, Old City, Greenwood, Mooningsport. They're right there in Louisiana, man. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, yeah. I knew that it was part of it. It was said it was shot there in Morningsport or something, Greenwood, places like that. Oh, are you? You going on late too, huh? Well, I'll let everybody get ready to jump over there on yours if they want, man. Thanks for joining me, everybody, man. Much appreciated. I've been sick the last several days in bed. It was nice to come back and talk to you guys, watch the film. So, like I said, much appreciated. Everybody have a good morning. Much love to you. I will probably see you tomorrow night when I'm talking some music. So, you guys have a good night, and I'll leave you with this. I am Agoraphobe. You guys are not. Much love.
Because I am agoraphobe and you are not.